Apparently, Christie, governor of New Jersey, had a gastric bypass, or otherwise known as the lap band. That is surgery to shed some weight, make his stomach smaller. And the question is why? Now, he'd been getting heat on this, obviously, before. In fact, a former White House doctor had talked about it, and Christie had shot back in his usual fashion. This was a little while back. Here, let's watch that.
I worry about this man dying in office.
Completely irresponsible. My 12-year-old son came to me last night and said, "Dad, are you going to die?" If she wants to get on a plane and come here to New Jersey and ask me if she wants to examine me, I'll have a conversation with her about that. Until that time, she should shut up.
Yeah! Is there a single person in America that Christie has not told to shut up yet? Like, ah, yo, shut up! Yeah, how about you? Oh, shut up, you too. But apparently he took what she said somewhat seriously, because a short time after she said that, he wound up making the decision to get this surgery. Now, let's hear from Christie himself as to why he did that.
What spurred me to do it was, you know, again, as I said in this morning's newspaper, I turned 50 years old, and it made me think. You know, it gave, I got confronted with, you know, your own, you know, mortality as you start to age. And so from my perspective, you know, this is about Mary Pat and the kids and me. It's really not about anybody else. And it shouldn't be about anybody else. Everybody's going to have opinions, as is obvious from this, you know, scrum of people here today. But I don't, with all due respect to everybody here, your opinions on this issue really don't matter a whole hell of a lot to me.
Yeah, that's right. So shut up. Okay, I got it, Chris. I got it. You're from New Jersey. You're a tough guy. So he went on to, of course, address the issue that it might be because of a possible political run in 2016. Now, look, this is not something that is outlandish. It's talked about all the time. When Mike Huckabee was considering whether he was going to run in 2012, there was a lot of discussion about it. In fact, his former campaign advisor said, look, if he you know who he said that to me, Ed Rollins said it to me on MSNBC. He said if he hasn't lost weight, that means he's probably not going to run. If he was going to run, he'd get in better shape. So Christie, was that relevant? Well, he says, quote, "I know it sounds crazy to say that running for president is minor, but in the grand scheme of things, it was looking at Mary Pat and the kids and going, I have to do this for them, even if I don't give a crap about myself." Once again, you can't grow a paragraph without telling somebody to shut up or putting a curse word in there. "Hey, did you know I'm from New Jersey? Yeah, shut up, yeah, I don't give a crap about you." I know, Chris. Just please bring it down. You're at a 10, you need to be at a 2. Now, do I believe him? Yeah, partly. Yeah, I'm sure he cares a lot about, obviously, his family, his kids, and he wants to be around for them, and it's a health issue. Second of all, he might run in 2016. So why did he do it? It's not an either-or proposition. He did it because of both. Now, the next question that people are asking, because you just saw him at that press conference, is, did it work? So we're going to show you a before and after picture here, and let's take a look here, and you make up your mind as you look at the pictures. So that was before. Well, he's got some weight on him. After, still has some weight on him. Okay, now look, it's a little bit less. They say he's 30 pounds less. And my truth is that I'm also an overweight American from New Jersey. So I live in a glass house, but nonetheless, we did find 2 other pictures to help you try to decide if Christie's operation really worked. Let's look. That's before and that's after. A little better? That is so wrong. I denounce and reject myself, and yes, you could run the same pictures about me. Before the nutty bar, after the nutty bar. Still pretty fat ass. Okay, so anyway, look, all luck to him and health to him that we can wish for. This isn't about politics. Of course, we hope that Christie is incredibly healthy going forward and that this works and he begins to lose some weight. And then I could probably talk to him about how he did it and take some notes myself. By the way, ironically, the one way you do it best is if you shut up. Shut your mouth, you can lose more weight. Believe me, brother, I know.